Houston, we have a problem.
This is bullshit. I'm not listening to this. You are insane.
No, you're insane. You simply do not have time for this crap.
I'll use small words that you'll be sure to understand, you warthog-faced buffoon.
You shut your foul mouth!
Yeah, that's my message to you. Fuck you and kiss my ass.
You were just dumber than a bag of hammers.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. May God have mercy on your soul.
You are now tuned in to Dusty Vision Radio.
Live.
Super Audio Network, Dusty Vision Radio. Sitting here with my boy Dre Day all day. What's up, man?
Chilling, man. I'm just trying to hold it down over here on this side of the map.
Yeah, my boy Dre is at home base right now doing his thing at Elvis Studios. We're practicing social distancing because of this bullshit coronavirus. I'm so done with this, dog.
Yeah, and we gotta go. It's supposed to be we're gonna go to the end of April and even maybe May, but they said June might be a good month.
Dude, we're gonna talk a little bit more about that after our interview because I want to get this interview going. Excited to have my boy back. He was on a few months ago. Oklahoma City, Southeast Village Crip. Ladies and gentlemen, making a return, my boy CIN DOGG. What up, CIN DOGG?
Man, what's up, OG?
Good to hear your voice, homie. Good to hear your voice, man. You staying healthy over there?
Sir. Man, trying. I'm just going to say you trying.
Yeah. This corona shit is crazy, man. But, I want to chat some more. I feel like last time we just barely hit the tip of the iceberg. There's a few questions that I want to, ask you.
Yeah.
To get to ask you last time. And, let's get right into it, my dude.
Real shit.
Yeah. So I'm curious, what is Oklahoma City's relationship like with Tulsa, Oklahoma?
I'm just keeping it real, man. I'm talking about we Oklahoma bound, but for some reason them cats hate us, bro, but we don't hate them, though. I'm just saying, that's how Oklahoma means, period. I'm talking about, because it's like, we got Logan and Ada and Ardmore and all that. They ride with Oklahoma City, but Tulsa they say they by themselves. But I got a lot of good guys out there though, man. You talking about, I'm trying to bring Oklahoma back together. Really. I'm talking about, no matter what set you from, I'm trying to bring everybody back together.
Yeah. Good shit. Now, let me ask you, what years were you most active? I'm talking really out in the street, really, going crazy.
Since 89 till 2003, bro.
Okay, 89 to 2003, all right.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I was going hard for at least 20 years. Really, but I had my first son and everything like that, so I had to be a grown man, Put childish things away when you got to raise somebody. For real.
Okay.
I'm talking about my gang ain't childish just because that's why I chose to be a part of it.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah. What years would you say that Oklahoma City, just in general, was just most active? It was really going crazy, cracking.
Man, I'm talking about from 91 until like 2010. It was cracking down for everybody. I'm talking about most of the rap stars that got their chains snatched out, beat up, choked out.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so the 90s was really going down, huh?
Nah, I'm talking about, we had Ray J and all them down there. My cousin choked out Ray J and took his game. So, nah, you better come down here with some respect on it. You hear me? Real.
Yeah, because Southeast Village Crip, for everybody who doesn't know, we talked about this before. You guys are a homegrown hood. You guys are not, an LA-based hood, right?
Yeah, no, I'm talking about we started our own set, but we just took the Crip from California. Feel me?
Right. Right,
But as
right.
far as us, nah, it's my set. You feel me?
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah,
we ain't gotta go pay homage to nobody. You feel me? Nigga, when
yeah.
I go up to the Cali, nigga, I don't check in with nobody. They know what it is on mine. My hood is on my face.
Mm.
So, you know, shit. I don't think I'm the hardest motherfucker out here, but on the set, I'm a ride for mine. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, though, I don't really gang bang like this because we was black before the shit started. We was
Yeah,
all black men before the shit started.
yeah,
So that's what level I'm on. I'm on the level to like, nigga, we black. Yeah,
yeah.
real shit.
That's good, dog. That's good. Last time you mentioned a few LA hoods that are in OKC. You mentioned Shotgun. You mentioned Hoover. You mentioned Inglewood
Yeah, I'm
Family.
talking about we got 60, 40s, 90s, 107 Hoover, 5 deuce Hoover, shotgun, one tray deuce, one tray nine. I'm talking about then with the blood gangs, we got IFG, finesse gangsters, you know, pretty much everybody that came down here and put their, foot down. For real.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm talking about I
Man,
know
that's so.
OGs
Yeah.
from all the gangs though. I know all of them. I know everybody.
Mm.
For real. I'm talking about they know me, I know them. For real.
Yeah. Who would you
That's
say
that
out of all of those that you mentioned has the biggest presence in
I
OKC right
ain't
now?
gonna I ain't gonna even lie to you. Neighborhood and 107 is deep everywhere.
Okay.
I done been to like 8 different states and everybody got NAC and 107 in their mouth. You feel me? So yeah. It's real. For
So
real.
who's SUV's biggest enemy? Would you say
You talking about who is our biggest what?
your biggest enemy?
Nah, I'm just keeping it 100 with you. Right now we ain't got no enemies, but back when we was like, on that game banging type ass shit, really we was caught in the middle is because when we first started, we had love for NHC 60. Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Them niggas who turned us on. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? A couple of people got into it type ass shit, and then we ended up love with 107 and Shotgun Crip. So it was just like that. Feel me? So we kind of caught in the middle. It's just like I told all my little homies and all the homies from the set, it's Southeast Village for nothing, bro. Let them niggas do their thing, bro. We got our own shit cracking. For real.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I'm talking about as far as, everything that's going on right now. We got our own shit cracking. We ain't got no enemies. We trying to get this bread. For real.
Okay. Okay.
Cause you
Last time you
nigga
go ahead.
go ahead, OG. No,
Oh
my fault. Go ahead, OG.
no. Yeah. Yeah. Last time you mentioned GBC, you mentioned Southside locals, and we're talking about
Oh
the.
yeah. I'm talking about, GBC is right around the corner from us. You feel me? So, that's the Mexican gang that we fuck with. Period. You feel me? But I'm talking about we got Southside locals. I'm talking about, the essays, they on some gangster shit too though. I'm talking about oh
Okay.
God. I'm talking about they ain't no strangers down here. Yeah, they put it down. You hear me? Oh, we got MS 13, all of them. For
Mm.
real. Latin Kings, Disciples, everybody.
Mm. Okay.
Cause I was putting the Disciples up on their game because I told them straight up, nigga, y'all set done split it up into like 6 different sets. Feel me? I was at
Yeah.
Ida B. Wells and Nicholson Gordon. I mean, all out there in the legendary set.
Mm-hmm.
And them niggas was wearing they shit to the left like they was Crips. And they rock to the right. Feel me?
Mm.
But they was doing that just so they could try to get at everybody. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying? It's Gangsta Disciple. They under Larry Hoover. He got his own squad. Then you got David Boxtel. He got his own squad. That's the BD. And then you got the new breeds. And you know, nigga, they said it's like fucked off for real. And that's why I was telling them, I was like, man, y'all got like 6 different hitters, homie. So which one you bang? You feel me? They say 7-4 growth and development, but everybody ain't from growth and development. Feel me? Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Out
talking about
here,
all this
you
shit.
know.
All this shit is in Oklahoma City right now.
Yeah.
I'm talking about everything that I spoke up on. These cats is down here, and they ride for they turf. Real.
Wow. That must have been a shock to white Oklahoma City back in like the late '80s, early '90s when gangs
Yeah,
really started
nah.
getting crack.
I'm talking about OG. Nigga, that's just like you see on TV. They want you, they gonna allow you to see what you want to see. But when you come down here, no, homie, it's cracking. You hear me? I'm talking
Yeah.
about shit. You can find weed on the street corner, nigga. It's cracking for real. Talking about, oh God, it's cracking for real. These white folks just want y'all to see. Oh, we got the thunder down here. We got this, all Kama suitors and all that. Yeah, this motherfucker is dangerous. For real.
Damn.
I'm talking about just like up there with y'all, homie. All I see is murders on the news down here. Just
Damn,
like
dude.
up there. That's all I see is murders on the news. For real. And now the
And I
police is
bet.
scared because they finna get at their ass now.
Damn. Yeah. LA has calmed down a lot. Like compared to the '90s, man, we were having like upwards of almost 2,000
Man,
murders.
what is you talking about? I was up there in '93. My cousins, they OGs from Six Soul on South Central. You feel me?
Okay.
So when I was up there, on God, they was just telling me don't go certain places. You feel
Yeah.
me? It was like,
Especially
hey,
in
nah,
'93.
yeah, it was like, nah, you go over there. We tripping with them. Feel me? So I'm just like, damn, it seemed like, nigga, y'all got to set on every corner down here in this motherfucker.
Man, dude. I used to have to walk to school. I remember my mom walking me to school when I first moved to Long Beach, or when I was first went to school in Long Beach, and it was literally she would
Yeah,
tell you walking, go this way, don't go this way. And one day I went to where she
yeah,
told me not to go, and I ran into a bunch of insane Crips, and I'm like, fuck, wrong street.
yeah. I'm talking about, oh, you talking about Trade Set, the big homie,
Yeah,
Insane
yeah.
20.
I grew up right over there. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about, that's why I was telling niggas, I was like, Snoop Dogg started that Long Beach shit, but nigga, it's rolling or insane with they squad, homie. I already know what's cracking.
Oh
Feel
yeah,
me?
yeah, definitely, man. And it's still
No,
that way. Long Beach is still a blue city, man. No blood gangs have tried to
yeah.
come into Long Beach, but it didn't happen. It didn't happen. It ain't happening.
Nah, I'm just saying, man. When I was up there in Los Angeles, man, I was just asking them, damn, y'all got a set on every corner type shit.
Yeah,
'Cause I
man.
wasn't used to that. You hear me? Because I was used to like, nigga, we gotta travel to the northeast side or the southeast side, or if we gang banging on somebody, but they not like right there around the corner though. You feel me?
Yeah. And the crazy part is a lot of them grow up going to school together, going to elementary, middle school, because they live in such
Man,
close proximity.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I was just like, man, y'all this close. I know y'all know all of these niggas. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah,
I'm talking about personally. I know y'all know them personally because nigga, it's only 2 or 3 blocks away.
yeah. Family, probably family. A lot of them are cousins and relatives of each other, but they're all different sets just because they live 2 blocks over.
Yeah, real shit. And when big homie say get down, homie, you gotta get down. Real shit.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Real.
Well, shit. Let me ask you. You mentioned 6-0s earlier, and we just passed the 1 year anniversary of Nipsey Hussle. I know we kind of talked about it in our last interview.
Yeah.
But we're a
Yeah.
year into it. But I want to ask you, how do you think something like that could have been avoided?
Just keeping it real, man. I'm just keeping it 100. When you touch bread like that, bro, I'm talking about, yeah, you come back and bless the set, but you're not a part of this no more. You're in a different bracket now. You feel me? I'm talking about once you get that bread like that, you're in a different bracket, bro. The streets, that's over with. You feel me? So he
Yeah.
didn't need to be on the streets, period, because he was already a major figure in life. You feel me? I'm talking
Hmm.
about if Nipsey was still here right now, cuz it'd be bigger than Snoop on my mama.
Exactly. Exactly.
Real
Exactly.
shit, nigga. He'll be bigger than Snoop, nigga. It's cause everybody loved and respected this gangster, nigga. Real shit. Cause I keep on watching this video where the people that took pictures from me was like, nah, bitch, I'm a crip. What the fuck you Yeah.
Yeah.
Real shit. Quit playing with me. You feel me?
Yeah.
I was like, no, cuz, no, he shouldn't have been in the streets no more once you touch that kind of bread. You feel me? You
Yeah.
touch that kind of bread, man. Yeah, it's all right to go bless the set and all that shit, but at the same time, you don't be nowhere around, bro. It's over with. Feel me?
Hmm.
You're in a different bracket now, cause anybody who not ever had any animosity towards you, nigga, is looking to get some fame off of you, bro. For real. No doubt.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah. That's true.
we
Yeah.
called the shit down here sneak this. Feel me? Yeah, nigga sneak this Missy up so man and took his life.
Who did?
You feel me?
Somebody down there?
Nah, I'm just saying. No, I'm talking about what happened to Nipsey. They sneak dissed him and took his
Gotcha.
life.
Gotcha. Hmm.
For real. Cause nigga, he was on the uprise. On God. He was on the
Yeah.
uprise.
Hmm.
For real.
Yep. Yep.
Talking about people still inboxing me talking about how they done went down there and bought clothes and shit. You feel me? The marathon always continues.
Yeah.
For
That's definite,
real.
man. That's damn, such a lyricist too, man. That was the cold part, man. It just
Hey, the cops locked down his area for his anniversary. They wouldn't let nobody in on the property.
probably more so due to the coronavirus too.
Nah, I'm talking about, when that shit exploded, like that coronavirus shit, when that shit exploded, they shut all black businesses down, bro. And I told them,
Yeah.
man, that's some government shit. You feel me? Nigga, what $1,200 gonna do for anybody?
Yeah. That's
Nigga,
that's crazy.
nigga, I could make that shit in 2 hours on God. Right
And you're
now.
in Oklahoma, where the cost of living is not as high in California. Imagine getting $1,200 in California. That don't pay for a fucking
Man, what is
phone
you
bill.
talking about? When I had an apartment up there, I had a one bedroom, nigga. That shit was $1,100 a month.
And
Oh
that was back in
God.
'93.
Yeah, I'm talking about back in '93 is $1,100. You hear me?
Yeah, that'd be
So
three
I can come
thousand now.
down
It's
here.
like 3,000 now.
Yeah, no, what I'm saying, I come down here to Oklahoma, nigga. That shit is under $500.
Yeah.
You feel me? For real.
Yep.
And they giving you free water and all type of shit.
Yep.
Real. Shit. So I
Yeah.
was like, oh, hell no. Nigga got to be selling birds living up there in the town, bro. Real shit.
Oh, it's so hard not to go back into that life, homie. I'm telling you, dog.
No,
It's so hard to
I'm
stay
talking
legit
about,
out
oh,
here.
God. I'm talking about for my mother passed, man. I told her, I said, Mama, everything was easier when I sold crack cocaine. I have no worries. Nigga, I'm paying cheese every 2 days. So, shit, we can do whatever the fuck we want to do. You feel me?
Yeah.
Cause
Oh man.
I ain't never been on flashy ass nigga or none of that shit. You feel me? I'm talking about, you know, all these niggas. Oh, yo, nigga, I got on big old chains and all that shit. You might be a pussy too, my nigga. Real shit. You feel
Yeah.
me? Cause
Just
nigga,
just bringing
soon as I
attention.
see
Just
them,
bringing attention to yourself. The wrong attention to yourself too.
yeah, nah. That's why I keep on telling everybody. I said everybody who got cars and rims and shit, you drawing attention to yourself, my nigga. Because if you ain't that nigga, bro, a nigga gonna come take your shit. Real shit. Because you got black people out here that's like that, like, oh, I think he a pussy. You try to take his shit. You drawing attention to yourself, man.
And not only to our own people, we're drawing attention to the police. Oh, that dude has money.
No, I'm talking about, oh no. You got the feds on your radar and everybody now. You feel me? All the nigga, I got a truck on 36ers. Okay. And I bet you the feds looking at you. That's some winning shit. Nigga, that money that you spent on that shit, nigga, you should have had that stack. So when rainy days come, bro. Because a rainy day is going to happen. Feel me? Right now, we going through rainy days. So all the niggas who ain't got their bread together, homie, they suffering. Because there ain't no get back right now. For real. Nigga, you go to a fucking fast food place right now, nigga, you got to go through the drive-thru. Ain't no more coming in. For real.
Yeah.
For real. I'm talking about if nobody ain't got their bread stacked like that, bro, they suffering. For real.
Yeah,
and then
we all
these
are. We all
motherfuckers
are.
talking about $1,200. Yeah, suck my dick with $1,200, bitch. Fuck you, man. That ain't shit. For real. People out here got lifestyles. For real.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm talking about the middle class, the low class, the high class. Everybody got their own lifestyle, and that shit is not gonna help us. Period. For real. Nigga, they forgot, nigga, we just like Mexicans, nigga. We have kids all year round. Fuck you mean? Shit, we black men, nigga. Nigga, our dick get hard when the wind blow on everything. You feel me? So we're like, oh yeah, I'm finna go home and fuck my girl. Real shit. I don't know what y'all finna do. I'm finna go home and take a shower and fuck on her, and it's over with. For real.
Oh, and you know, in 9 months, a bunch of babies are gonna be born because that's what everybody's doing right now while they're sitting at home, just fucking.
Man, I'm talking about they stuck in the house, so now you ain't got no choice but to make love to your wife or your significant other or anything like that, because, nigga, everything is shut down. It's shut down.
Yeah.
Real.
Yeah, shit's crazy, man. Hopefully we get through this shit quick, dog. Yeah, let's get back to let's get back to something that just happened. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, to end that conversation, big homie, I think the government did this shit.
Oh yeah. Tell me why. I'm curious.
Nah, it's because it's called population control. Feel me? So if they know they can control the whole world like that, it's on now. You know, they the upper powers. For real. They the upper powers right now. Wherever they say goes, bro. Am I right or wrong?
Whatever they say goes, yeah, because we have to do it. Like they say go in the house at 10 p.m. We got to do it. So you're definitely right about that.
They're about to institute martial law. They're just getting everything in position, all the tanks and everything.
Yeah, hope you guys are strapped up. Hope you're strapped up.
Man, I got like 8 or 9 of them bitches. I ain't worried about nobody. I'm
one in every room.
Nah, what I'm saying is, I'm trying to get everybody together to where, like, hey, homie, it's gonna crack, so everybody needs to be on the same page. For real. Everybody. I'm talking about shit. What people don't know is, OG, the low income and the middle income white people, they niggas too, bro. Feel me? They niggas too. You feel me?
That's true.
Real shit. Cause nigga, they gonna ride with us when all this shit go down like that. They riding with us. Cause shit, they ain't never had no silver spoon and none of that shit. They grew up in poverty too. For real.
Yeah.
That's why I say I'm trying to get everybody together, but it all starts with us first. Feel me? The black people
we
ain't
gotta
never
stop
had
fighting.
no unity.
We gotta stop fighting each other first, and then.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Black people ain't never had no unity. We all need to come together.
Yeah, I just something just popped up in my head, but this is Tulsa. But Black Wall Street was down there, wasn't it?
Nigga, on God, nigga, Tulsa was the first one that nigga Tulsa was finna be big like fucking New York type shit.
Yeah.
And they shut that shit down,
burned
bro.
down.
They shut that shit down.
Mm-hmm.
They the first ones who even started Wall Street type shit.
Mm-hmm.
To where man, they had over 25 black businesses down there. So everybody was buying black owned everything. Man, these racist white people went down there, man, destroyed that whole town and killed damn near everybody.
Yeah, and this was 100 years ago. This wasn't like 30, 40, 50.
Yeah, I'm talking about like 1923 type shit.
Yeah.
I'm talking about black people in Tulsa was on their business, bro. To where like shit, they had it. They ran the whole fucking town. It was black owned. They went and shut that shit down, bro. That's why I say you know, they did us just like they did the Black Panthers, bro. The Black Panthers was not gang members. They was about helping the people. Real shit. Because back then, in them days, nigga, they was giving us government cheese and shit. Nigga, fuck that shit. Nigga, we trying to eat just like y'all is.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, dude. The government they stopped the Black Panthers because they were positive influence to blacks in the city, but they let gangbanging flourish. If they wanted gangbanging to stop, they could have stopped gangbanging 30 years ago, 40 years ago. Man. But they said, "Fuck it." They're just doing their job. They're doing our job. They're killing each other. So let them keep doing it.
That's what I'm saying, man. I'm talking about if people, people watch shit and just be entertained, right? But actually, these directors is telling you some real inside messages. You hear me? Mm-hmm. I'm talking about. Look at it. The Black Panther movie. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
On God, nigga. The police officer told dude, "Well, ain't this your neighborhood? If it was my neighborhood, I'd hold it down." That's where that shit came from.
Mm-hmm.
For real. Feel me? That's where that shit came from. You gotta look for all the inside messages. These directors is really telling you. So we're like, nigga, they really started all this shit. For real.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, now these niggas gang banging. We really ain't got a role in their hood no more because they gonna kill each other. Real shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's what the world is.
And we did a great job at it in the past 40 years. Great fucking job. They're Man.
Man, I don't mean to laugh. I'm sorry, but no, you right to the
motherfucker. We have to laugh at it. We've seen some crazy shit. I was never a gangbanger myself, but I know plenty, and I know what you guys have seen.
I'm just saying, you know, lost a lot of good people. In other words, through all this. All right, go ahead, OG.
Yeah. No, I want to ask you because this is along the lines of what we're talking about. Because gangsters have seen some crazy shit. Talk to me about do you think a lot of gangsters suffer from PTSD?
You said suffer from what?
PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder.
Hell yeah. Everybody got that shit that's ever grew up in any gang environment.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, man, I'm talking about the shit go deeper than that, OG. Come on, man. Everybody done grew up in single parents' homes, man. Yeah. So when you ain't got that mother figure or that father figure, you know what I'm saying? And just like I told niggas, I was like, cause I actually grew up good. I had my mother and my daddy living in the same house. Shit, it's just my brother started this crippin' shit. You feel me? For real. But I know where all that shit leads to those because all my homies I grew up with, they ain't never had no mother or father at home.
Yeah.
Nigga, they either got their mother or nigga, they got their daddy. You know what I'm saying? But They ain't never had both parent figures at home. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was telling the difference between blacks and white. White people actually raise their kids. It's a
Yeah.
mother and father there. For real.
Yeah. Even if they hate the fuck out of each other, they still stay together and raise
Yeah.
their
That's what I'm saying.
kids.
But I'm talking about now you put that on a regular black child that all he have is a mother. And he going through all this shit that's America gotta give to you. You feel me? Cause
Yeah.
yeah, America is cold to the motherfucker. For real. I'm talking about to blacks anyway. Feel me? And he gotta go through that shit and he ain't got no male figure. Oh yeah. He gonna grow up to be a fucking killer. The hell you mean? Cause all he ever seen was disrespect out his life. Real.
Yeah, talk, man, talk. That's why it's so important for dads to stay around, man. Something like 7 out of 10 black fathers are not present in the home, and that has a big influence on everything that happens in our community. Everything.
Man, I told my nephew, because you know what I'm saying, my sister, most of my family passed away from natural causes, so I ain't tripping. You feel me? Ain't nobody killed my peoples. But I got my nephew with me, and I just try to show him, nigga, that I'm your father figure, I'm your mother figure. So take it how you want to. I'm gonna teach you right. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I be showing them everything that I'm speaking to you, OG. I show them that shit. You feel me? Like, look, he ain't got, nigga, all he got is his mama. That's it. For real.
Yeah.
So, hell yeah, he coming outside with attitude. Feel me?
Mhm.
He ain't got no father figure. He ain't got nobody around him that's, just gonna show him the ropes out of life.
Yeah. That's so true, man. Damn. I like how deep we're getting, man, and youngsters out there need to listen to this, dude, because we're older. I'm in my
Man,
40s.
what I'm saying is, bro, OG, everybody been listening to our thing was just like, man, I know you was deep like that. I was like, man, I be trying to teach everybody, but if you don't want to learn, bro, I ain't gonna waste my breath. Feel me?
Mhm. Yeah.
Because I'm gonna point you in the right direction. It's all on you to take that direction.
Exactly.
Feel me?
Exactly. Exactly. Keep doing that
Yeah,
shit,
it's
man, because these young kids out there, they're lost. Their OG is like 2 years older than them. You got a 17-year-old and his OG is 19. Back in your day when you were banging, your OG was several years older than you. You had someone to talk to. You know what I'm saying? Now you could be that person.
yeah, nah, what I'm saying is everybody who I run across, OG, I'm talking about no matter what skin tone you is. If I see you going down the wrong road, I'm gonna try to give you this advice that nigga I soaked up from living. It's called
Mhm.
experience. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, take it from a person who already got experience. Feel me?
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
that's my whole message to everybody. Take it from a person who already got experience. For real.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, we
That's
done
dope,
we
dude.
done been there and done that, bro. Feel me?
Yeah, man.
So if I could try to help, I'm gonna do my best just to, speaking into your mind. Hopefully you hear me. You hear me?
Mhm. Yeah.
Hopefully you hear me. You know what I'm saying? I can't make nobody listen, but hopefully you hear me.
Yeah, man.
That's the only
That's so
thing.
true, dude. And that's why I do this. That's really why I do this. I don't do this to glorify the gangster life. I do this to, first of all,
Nah,
educate that
what I'm
there's hoods
saying,
all over the country, and I do this so people like you could drop little jewels and gems like that on
nah,
this
that's what I'm
generation.
saying
Hopefully,
though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't on here speaking up on my gang like that, man. I'm on here trying to drop some knowledge, man, 'cause the world needs to hear this shit. You hear me?
yeah, yeah,
I'm talking about 'cause man, we losing our babies for real. If the streets ain't killing them, these polices is for real.
hmm
Feel me?
Yeah.
Nigga, I seen over fucking 25 black people got killed for no reason by the police.
Damn.
No reason. For real.
Mm.
Ain't shit never happened to them.
Yeah. The blue
Yeah, they go
code.
home with pay. They go home with pay. Real shit.
Yeah. That's crazy, man. What's been your worst experience with police? I'm just curious. For me, Oklahoma City police just sounds scary to me. I'm from LA for LAPD.
Boy, I done had my ass whooped over 3 or 4 times on Martin Luther
Damn.
King birthday
Ooh.
and all type of shit.
Mm.
Oh God, talk about my big brother just got out of penitentiary system for 16 years. And oh God, he said, nigga, I remember when I punched the police in his mouth and ran off and all that. Nigga, I went home to my mama's house. Nigga, they kicked my ass in front of my mama, my grandma, everybody, and told me, how you like them apples, G?
Wow.
Yeah, oh God. Yeah, they down here, nigga, same treatment y'all get, we get the same shit.
Mm.
Oh God. We get the same exact shit. For real.
Damn, dude.
Real shit.
And
I'm talking about
it's more. It's so LA has there's buildings everywhere, so there's probably always cameras everywhere. So cops out here are way more cautious. There's probably more rural out there. It's probably a bunch of trees and stuff where they pull you over and shit. Where there's not many cameras.
no, I'm talking about on God. No, we got the same laws y'all got. So basically we got the same shit y'all got going on. Feel me?
Mm.
But
Yeah.
down here you could even be on camera. Ain't nothing gonna happen to them.
Mm.
Real shit. That's why I said it's always a white man's world. They have this shit figured out way before they even freed us. You know what I mean? This shit was already figured out. For real. All this shit
Now
was
that
already
we
figured
know
out.
that, so we know it's a white man's world. How can we as people of color, and I'm talking about Latinos also because they're pretty much in the same boat we are. How can people of color, how can we get to that level? Is there a way we can get to that level?
Unity. Unity.
There it is. There it
Unity.
is.
I'm talking about unity. Ain't no room for
Listen,
jealousy or none of that shit. Unity. That's what it is.
listen.
We unify everybody. They gonna be scared of us.
Mhm. Mhm.
If
Mhm.
everybody come together, they gonna be scared of us, bro. That's when martial law gonna happen when everybody come together. Real shit.
Yep.
They gonna be like,
Yep.
oh, we ain't got no way to control them no more. So yeah, we got to go into another mode now. You know, because right now they got control of everything because ain't nobody together. Nobody.
Mhm.
For real. I'm talking about
Yeah.
they done put Latinos against blacks, all type of shit. Shit,
Mhm.
this shit been going. Man, they had this shit figured out way before they freed it.
Mhm. Yeah, that's so true, man. Dude, I think that's the best way to end it right there, my dude. I think we need to do this, like I said, every couple of months or something, man. You got
Oh
knowledge,
yeah,
you rock
man. I'm
shit.
talking about my line is open, man. I got you locked in. So if I ever change my
Perfect.
number, I'm just gonna be like, oh, gee, this is my new number.
Perfect. Sounds good to me,
So,
man. Thank you so much, man. It was a pleasure, CIN DOGG. It's always been a pleasure, man. You stay healthy and safe out there. And, once again, peace to you and your family during this tough time. And I hope you guys stay strong. And I know you guys will make it through, man.
oh yeah, we gonna make it through. God is good. We're gonna make it
There it
through.
is.
Everybody have a blessed one. God bless everybody.
All
Everybody.
right, homeboy. I'll talk to you soon,
All
man.
right.
Peace, Doc.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace, man. Straight Dre.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck, man.
It's
Get
fucking.
right into it, dude.
Where we getting into?
Quarantine. This shit sucks, bro.
Hey, does it? Are you like on straight lockdown? Like don't go nowhere?
You know what? I go to the grocery store. I go out to
Okay.
walk my dogs. I go but I don't trust anybody right now, dog. I just don't trust anybody. Yeah, to say I'm paranoid. I think I'm officially paranoid.
No, I get it. For me personally, the reason it hasn't bothered me too much is because I go out. I have to get groceries. I mean, yeah, groceries, water and stuff. But I'm also considered an essential worker, so I have to go out and do that. And sorry, let me talk on the mic. So
No, that was.
oh,
I got a distraction. You're good though. Go ahead.
Okay, but yeah, they even gave me a letter just to drive around with, just in case I get pulled over if I'm going to or from work.
Wow, dude, saying that you're an essential worker, that's crazy, man. You know, they call you essential because sacrificial just doesn't have the same ring to it.
Hey, that's exactly what I'm saying. Because like, just the same people who are essential now were fighting for $15 an hour and getting put down as low wage, stupid work. You know,
dude, I have never in my life had more respect for just random people like paramedics, fucking grocery workers. I thanked a grocery worker the other day, and I saw her in her eyes. She looked at me like, wow, I don't think I've ever been thanked in my life. And I thanked her like, if it wasn't for you, I would have no fucking food. Thank you for coming to work.
That's
like,
funny because I thanked the 99-cent store worker. I was like, hey, thanks for being open and being here because I know this isn't clean. And she laughed. She laughed.
Ooh, I drive right past the dollar stores, 99-cent stores. I used to go to the 99-cent store like 3-4 times a week for random shit. And now, no, driving right by. I don't know, man. I'm a little worried.
And what pisses me off? Go ahead.
No. What pisses you off?
Well, I was gonna say what pisses me off is I'm a techie guy. I'm an online guy. You know this. I order everything online. I've been years Prime. I buy all these shit from. First of all, the deal website is got shit either because the stores don't have any sales, but I think more because everybody's home and checking it out. So every time I get to a deal, it's already sold out. And number two, like, Amazon's not shipping anything that's not essential, which sucks for me because I get everything through Amazon. How am I supposed to get shit for the studio? And eBay, I can't get my shit from China because number one, it might be contaminated. Number two, it's locked in the fucking port. So this whole shit fucked me over.
We used to call those white people problems. Now that's everybody's problem. Like, if you were complaining about this 2 months ago, Dre, I'd be like, white people problems. Yeah. Now this is fucking everybody's problem.
It sucks, man. It sucks. They're saying it's going to keep going to the end of April, maybe even the end of May into June. Well, they think by June we'll be done.
And they think, that's the scary part. They think, like, nobody officially knows. At least if I had a timeline, I'd be like, all right, if I know, okay, I got to buckle down for 6 months. All right, boom, let's do this. Or if it's going to be in 2 weeks. Like, the fact that I don't know is just what really kills me, dog.
And then you heard what happened in Korea, right? Where they said, they tested everybody and they basically quarantined only the ones that were that tested positive for it, and then supposedly it was working out really good, like this process, and they were already getting off of lockdown, and now they had a second wave of contamination. And when I heard that, I didn't believe it. I gotta look it up just to be sure, man. I'm freaking out.
Wow. Well, the Philippines, literally, the president told police, if you see somebody walking around past curfew, to shoot them on sight.
Not only that, but in the Philippines and in Turkey, those fools use this opportunity to take control of their fucking countries. And they're supposed to be they're supposed to be democratic countries, but they're like, no, fuck that. We're gonna take power while this pandemic's going on. It might be a new world order coming in, bro. I don't want to sound like a conspiracy theorist.
No, 100%. Once again, 2 months ago, Dre, if you were telling me this, I'd be like, dude, you're tripping. Did you take some mushrooms yesterday? Like, type shit. But now we're in April 2020, and this is reality, dog, and that does not sound crazy to me at all. Not crazy one bit.
It's kind of like the time before 9/11, like 2001, January to August. I remember it one way, and right after September, it became a whole different thing, bro. That's what 2020
a whole different world. That's so true. We're in a whole different world, dog. This shit changed the game, dude. Changed the fucking game.
And I just bought this fucking house. What the fuck?
No, but you know what? At least you got a house. You're good, and you got a job.
I'm gonna have to give it to the government pretty soon. They're gonna take everything away from us.
Dude, what I am noticing is it being Thursday. There was a lot of throwback Thursday pictures. A lot of girls were putting throwback Thursday pictures, but I have yet to see, Dre. I've yet to see a bunch of any selfies on my timeline. I said every other picture was a selfie on my Instagram or my Facebook timeline. And now I don't see anything. And I know why. It's because your mustaches are starting.
And the roots are showing.
I know why. Yeah, exactly. We know. You ain't fooling nobody.
Hey.
Yeah, man. Scary.
It is scary, man. But this is the new norm, dude. We're gonna have this for a few more months.
Yeah, I think even when this is over, people's bubble is going to be bigger, meaning people are still going to stand 6 feet away from each other. Like, I think this has changed how we think as humans, dude.
I don't mind. I never like being around people. I hate being up against anybody. When I went to raves, I was kind of annoyed that I had to be up against another sweaty person. I'm not into it. I like to have space around me. That's why I couldn't do mosh pits and shit.
Yeah, see, I'm the same way. It's just me. The fact that I just can't go somewhere. If I just wanted to go get a fucking I don't know, just somewhere, anywhere, I can't do it. If I want to go to Disneyland tomorrow, I can't do it. If I want to go pump some gas and go inside and get a Snickers, I can't do it. Like, it's those little things. But thankfully, I'm a recluse, so this is kind of like on that end. Like, I fucking love it, like on that end. But I'm just ready for it to be over. Plus, I miss your pretty face, dude. This does justice.
Yeah, it's the best I could do. I'm trying to work with everybody. I know a few shows didn't want to deal with it or didn't want to try. That's cool. But we're here. We're still trying. We're doing it. And then,
come on, guys.
What pisses me off is all of a sudden everybody's a producer. Everybody's a network. Everybody's like, I'm going to go live. I got content for y'all, this and that and the other. What? Come tune in. We're going to be doing this and that. I got Patreon now. Fuck you.
Oh, dude, that is so true, Dre. It's hilarious. And I've seen these radio guys who used to talk shit about what you and I do. They've been talking shit for years, and now they have to do their show the way we've been doing it for 10 years. And now all of a sudden they're like, oh, yeah, it's cool. This is cool. Fuck you guys. We've been doing this shit for years, motherfuckers.
For years, man. Super Audio Network, Dusty Vision. Been doing it, well, not as long as Dusty Vision, but we've been doing it for a long-ass time.
Yeah, dude, for real. Dude. That's why I fuck with Dre. He's the hardest working man I know. I can't wait to get back in the studio.
Right.
Let's wrap it up, Dre. Like I said, we're just going to do this every Thursday. I have my guests lined up and everything. So, guys, you can still tune in to Dusty Vision Radio right here on Super Audio Network. Every Thursday, 7 p.m. Quarantine ain't stopping shit. We're going to keep this going. Thank you guys so much for telling everybody about my show and all the other awesome shows we have on this channel. Thank you guys to Drew. Thank you, Drizzy Dre, for all the hard work you do. Everybody out there, stay safe, stay sane. Try not to kill your family during this quarantine. I know you want to strangle your kid. I know you want to beat the hell out of your wife because you haven't seen your side chick in the past 3 weeks. But calm down. You'll make it through this. You will come out a better person. I'll see you guys next Thursday. Peace.
Peace.
Peace, Dre.
Peace.